Hello! Welcome back to another episode of Modded Kerbal Space Program where we're kind of troubleshooting. Man, I am getting a lot of lag here. We're kind of troubleshooting Bobby's ship design. I'm getting
Yes.
like
Okay, right here. Okay, at
really shitty frames
35.
per seconds here.
Okay, so at about 3,500 feet and about let's call it like 110 is when it just goes ape shit. I believe
Between 35 and 100?
no, between at 3,500 meters and at about 100 meters per second is when it just goes ape shit. What did we determine was the speed of sound?
That's a really good question. I don't actually. It's like over 400, I think.
What is the speed?
It's not 110. That's for sure.
Sound in meters per second. It's 340 meters per second.
Okay.
Of course, that's dependent on temperature and altitude, but
Right.
yeah. So I'm not like breaking this. I'm nowhere, and so wait, actually half of that is. Hold on, where's my calculator? That's 150 plus 20, so 170. So I am kind of approaching that half a Mach mark.
Keep talking for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. I am approaching that half that zero point 0.5 Mach mark.
Okay, you said you're approaching the half a Mach mark?
Yeah, in this drag profile, assuming that
I don't think that matters. I'm not even entirely sure that crossing the speed of sound actually makes it have any different type of actual effect on your ship. I don't think they've modeled it quite that far. They've modeled it graphically, and they've modeled it via like friction and the heat that it causes, but not. I don't think it actually causes a different effect on the ship overall.
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if these numbers change by craft. If this is what it's calculating by my craft, but we'll get rid of the debug menu here, and
Okay,
let's go.
Hey, we've got frames again. What's up with that? Kind of, mostly.
Oh crap! Wait a minute. What the hell happened?
Okay,
Apparently,
let's launch. See what happens here. My the thrust to weight ratio is probably way too high here. What am I at?
You're launching Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts out at like 2 point something.
Yeah, that's too high. Okay.
What did you do, Dan?
What do you mean?
There we go. Like my frame rate just like died.
I don't know. When I loaded on the launch pad, my frame rate with your ship, my frame rate just died. So I went back to the Space Center and came back, and it fixed itself.
And like I had
you said 3,500?
About 3,500 meters is when it just completely goes apeshit.
At what speed?
I didn't catch the speed. It was like 120. I want to say.
Well, I'm way faster than 120 by the time I'm at 3,500. So at least currently.
I mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
I'm wondering if my center of gravity.
Oh. Are you sure your asparagus stagings aren't burning out? It just burned out on me, and the whole thing started to flip immediately.
No, this is I mean, it's maybe I don't know, maybe I'm not paying all that much close attention to it. Maybe that could be it. Hold on, because
Well,
it's
at least what happens when I'm throttled down to a point... Oh, God. Lag monster. What the hell? When I'm throttled down to a point that works fine when you've got all three burning... when those other two kick off, the thrust to weight ratio isn't high enough.
Yeah, and for some reason,
I'm wondering if it's just better to just go like full speed and say, fuck it, YOLO. Frames, come back, frames.
Yeah, I just.
There we go. Okay, let's try again. I'm just gonna try like full throttle, see what happens.
Okay. And for some reason, now that I look at it, it looks like one of my engines goes out before the other one.
Hang on. Let me let's revert to launch here again. Had something weird just happen. Like the tanks didn't start full for some reason on that.
Oh, did I not? Hold on.
No, they're. I think they're full.
Because I was moving my center of gravity around.
Oh, they're not full.
Yeah,
You were fucking with your center of gravity. Hang on, that's probably fucking me up.
Yeah, that's why mine looked funky also.
Hang on, that's probably why they're not ending at the same time.
Yeah, most likely. Because as soon as I said that, that's what dawned on me.
Revert to vehicle assembly.
Yeah, we're gonna
troubleshooting. Let's see here. Let's just you just need to be full. Be full.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're full there.
Okay. Save, launch. This thing is really top heavy.
It is. I'm not discounting that.
SAS on. Throttle all the way up. Let's do it. Max throttle. Overkill.
Alright, Dan's going to do max throttle. I'm not.
How much Delta V does this thing have as a whole?
Like 5,000 and change.
Okay. That might not be enough. We'll see. My frame rate is shitty.
Yeah, what did we do?
I have no idea.
Is there a bug where you're like both launching the same...
Oh god!
You alright there?
No! Not at all! No!
Yeah, okay, so... Alright. So right here, see... Okay, so this drag vector, this must be the drag vector at the tip of my craft. And
okay,
if you'll notice...
Fuck your drag vectors. We gotta talk about what just happened to me.
What happened to you?
I think I left what was considered the safety bubble.
Oh.
And a ship spawned behind me and flew into me, and I exploded. That's what just happened to me. What the hell?
See, I think I am slightly turning right now, and this thrust vector is... This is the... Yeah, see, there it goes. What? Okay, so this thing isn't... It's got to be the... I got to trash this whole design. This design isn't going to get into space.
Why do you say that?
It's... I don't know if it's... It is... Either it's too top-heavy, or... It's either too top-heavy, or it's the whole configuration that I have here.
I haven't actually even gotten a chance to really try it yet. I'm going to try one more time.
All right.
Maybe, and it doesn't seem very aerodynamic, but maybe try to make it shorter and wider.
Well, I can't make it very much wider.
You can use that tri-coupler and scale it up.
Oh, I gotcha. I see what you're saying.
All right.
I mean, part of it
I have a usable frame rate.
It's probably because I'm in the...
I think.
Let's edit... Can we edit the fairing?
So let's see if this is going to work. Or, well, at least work without without things coming crashing into me that don't actually exist. That'd be great.
I just want to delete the fairing here.
Oh god. Oh god. No. I'm flipping. Definitely flipping. Center of mass moving, I think, is exactly what's causing the flipping in this ship. Definitely. It definitely wants to be. Yeah, that's gotta be the problem.
Mm-hmm. So let's...
Maybe less probes.
Yeah, no, I've already kind of conceded to that fact.
Alright, let's go back to the vehicle assembly building.
I should have figured out what my... Well, my Delta V now is 6,500 now that I took a lot of that weight out.
You could also... I wonder what would happen if you mounted those, the asparagus stage ones higher.
I mean that... I see what you're getting at. I'm gonna do what every engineer will tell you to do and simplify your design. So I'm thinking now here. So what should I do here to what should I do to make this?
All right, so 2300 Delta V should be enough to come back from Duna, right?
Sure. All right, I have a web browser open.
I mean, it's not. I mean, I looked at the Delta V map thing. It's not super specific.
Yeah. Well, I got my cookie to Reddit expired. Where is my subreddit? Kerbal Academy. Kids follows Ghost Pepper. Alex's transfer calculator. What's our game date?
I don't know.
Well, my game is minimized right now.
I can't see it in the hangar.
Oh, yeah, I can't see it either in the hangar. Well, here. So, plot it. I think we're. Yeah, I know we're slightly extended. Actually, 2,000 delta V each way should be fine, judging by the.
Okay. That is not enough. How about these guys? Okay. So 2,000 roughly each way from orbit.
Mm-hmm.
One's obviously not from the ground.
Yeah, like I said, I'm.
So I'm gonna need. So that's like 4,000. I'm gonna need 8 or 9,000 delta V total then. That is a lot given our limited parts.
Yeah, so if you cut over to me, actually, I was actually able to inlay, sort of, or maybe not. There we go. I was able to inlay the website that I'm using here. So this is this dark blue section is our optimal launch window, and then we are, I believe, we're somewhere out here, like day 2:30 or something. So that's some kind of rounding up here, giving Dan about. Actually, I'm going to say, now that I'm looking at this some more still, actually, if you increase your time of flight, your delta V goes down to a certain extent.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, optimally.
I mean,
Actually,
I've got 8,764 delta V. I have no idea how much it's going to take me to get to orbit here. Because this thing is ridiculously huge.
Hold on, can I edit orbit and do eccentricity? No. Okay. Yeah, but no, this is a nice little website here from alexmoon.github.io/KSP. What are the advanced settings? Oh, latest departure. All right. Well, all right. Back to actual Kerbaling, which I told myself.
Well, I'm gonna test and see if this even works. Well, I guess we'll bring. We're gonna bring. Who we're gonna bring? We need a pilot.
No, you don't. Pilots are overrated.
Jeb. We're gonna bring Jeb. And Barbara. And Envis. Why not? Save. Let's see if this thing even flies. Next time on Kerbal Space Program. Anyways, if you like the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more modded Kerbal Space Program. Thanks for watching. Bye.